suddenly now the message is loud and clear. You can die any moment, and your physical ability is not prepared to deal with this. No matter who you are, where you are, what age you are, which part of the world you are just not going to live this. You're just not going to survive this. It's not possible. So that kind of doubt that has been planted inside is making us wait for death or try to avoid it. So at a spiritual level, what kind of a life are we living? It's what kind of a life is it?
Yeah.
I think
Living,
that
yeah.
that really ties into the thing that we've been noticing a lot during these months. I think just as March, April, May came around, I think I discussed this with Arvind also. We've seen
Yeah.
so many people online, like YouTubers and people on Facebook and Twitter. They are slowly starting. I think at a faster rate, since they are in pandemic and since they are in lockdown, and since it puts these things into perspective. Like what's going to happen? Am I going to live through this? What's going to happen? So isse I think a lot of people have been like at least getting curious about veganism. Many people are turning for this reason. Like I saw there's so many YouTubers and all, they are into this. Like I just want you to talk about how you became vegan, and what do you think about like this whole wave of people like just starting to think about how, like, what we are doing to animals. Is it really important? Should I really be doing
Like by
this?
veganism का जो discussion है, that is an entirely different discussion which we will be doing. बट अभी के लिए अपने को बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग, अपने को गॉसिप मांगता है कि भाई तू वीगन कैसे बना, वो सब अपने को गॉसिप मांगता है फिलहाल.
So, see, veganism was not an instant decision for me. I first step to when I got to know of what is happening in the dairy industry. I mean, the first reaction was नहीं यार, ये गलत है, ये नहीं होता, ये ऐसे नहीं होता, you know. I mean, I was in denial of the atrocities that's happening inside. And फिर talking to a few people who went made this transition, I lost the conversation and I simply surrendered to the I played fair, okay. I did not want to function from a egoistic. I did not want to function from यार मेरे taste buds मेरे लिए बहुत important है. नहीं मेरे से नहीं होगा. I did not give any excuse. I was like, let's try and analyze this. There are people who are making this decision. Why? क्यों कर रहे हैं? उनको क्या मतलब what is their rationale? And it came down to this one amazing thing which we are still somewhere trying to figure out इसकी ताकत क्या है. And that's each consumer na, once they start withdrawing from this vicious industry that they are supporting with their money, the paying customer, when the paying customer stops paying, that's when you can you have earned a certain power. But earned a certain power in what sense? You are not contributing to that crime anymore.
Correct.
Okay, so that's a form of a realization that I had, and it is actually a very simple realization, but takes a lot of time for so many people. You can see it around you. You must have had tons of conversations. Do everybody realize मैं पैसा दे रहा हूँ violence के लिए? ये connection बनाने में इतना time लगता है because we have so many barriers. Sigmund Freud says these are all defense mechanisms. आधे लोग तो इसी में function करते हैं. So अपने को whenever you confront me with the truth which is uncomfortable to me and demand some form of change, पहले तो मैं denial करूँगा. नहीं यार, मैंने तो कभी नहीं कहा. I don't do anything. Or else I rubbish your line of thought. You know,
अरे plants will feelings, bro.
plants have feelings. Yeah, of course. So there is levels to this defense that we have put up, and it's defense against the truth, right? So we need to really. So that was my journey turning vegan. I just stopped defending, bro. Just stopped
अपना जो line of thought है, अगर तो logically अपन सोचेगा ना, तो the paying customer is essentially the same as Supari killer. तो अगर अपन किसी को बोल रहा है कि तू सुपारी ले इसका और उसको मार टपका क्या, एंड देन इन द कोर्ट यू आर स्टैंडिंग एंड सेइंग अरे मैं थोड़ी मारा हूँ, मैं तो खाली उसको पैसा दिया है। वो उसका, अगर उसको मैं पैसा नहीं देता था ना तो उसको खाने को नहीं मिलता था, उसका जॉब चला जाता था, मैं उसको सपोर्ट किया ब्रो। तो दैट्स if that line of reasoning sounds weird, अगर ये अपने को बहुत अजीब लगता है ना, तो then we have to realize कि अपन कुछ ना किधर तो अपन लॉजिक में गड़बड़ कर।
एक बात मुझे आ रही है मन में, अगर हम थोड़े से इतिहास में जाए, you know, we go back in time and go back to the era when humans, we were slaves, okay? Go back to the time when we were big time into slave trading. All over the world, this was a common practice. And imagine some people were like activists, huh? Like Gaurav, me and you. We were like, podcast तो नहीं था हमारे पास, बस प्रचार करने के लिए पैम्फलेट जरूर रहेंगे, you know, कि ये मत करो यार, इसमें बहुत अत्याचार होता है, लोगों की मतलब चेन वेन सब बांध के ऐसे क्या कर रहे हो, हाँ उनकी भी जिंदगी है, उनको भी थोड़ा राइट्स मिलना चाहिए। ऐसे जब हम बोलेंगे, और जो पेइंग कस्टमर है उस जमाने में, अगर वो बोलता, जस्ट इमेजिन हाउ रिडिकुलस इट साउंड्स, वो बोलता नहीं यार, लेकिन मैं पैसा दे रहा हूं ना, इसके वजह से वो जो इंसानों का लेन देन कर रहा है, जो ह्यूमन ट्रैफिकिंग कर रहा है,
उसका घर चल रहा है ब्रो,
घर चल रहा है यार। जस्ट इमेजिन दिस,
they were born for this. अगर छोड़ दिया तो उनका पॉपुलेशन बढ़ जाएगा। Like use all the excuses.
तो अभी अपने को ना, अभी अपन पैंडेमिक में है, तो how is the world dealing with this pandemic? और इसको अपन अभी, of course there are there are different myriads of reasons why what we are doing is wrong, and so how can we do it better? तो अपन एक्चुअली इम्प्रूव करने के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं, एंड रूट कॉज को कैसे ये कर सकते हैं, एड्रेस कर सकते हैं, तो वी वुड लाइक टू नो अबाउट दैट।
So the discourse around pandemics is not interdisciplinary. The first issue that I have is that only health professionals who operate within the operating theater are the ones who led the decision making at the time, who gave the advices. They were not sociologists. They had no understanding of politics. They did not have any understanding about liberties, personal liberties, about what life is about. Hardly any spirituality comes in there. What is life about? Running from death, really? And there is a large assumption that we all still are under, okay? That if we don't do anything, everybody will die, or large 90% of the population will do. It's not the way viruses have ever functioned. That's not the way it is functioning in India even right now.
Yeah.
We are in a place where we are not able to control it.
Yeah.
It's an honest sour pill to swallow. Yeah, we tried. But it's see, the problem is we do not have a collective ability to say यार हमने कोशिश किया but नहीं हो रहा है ना, ये governments नहीं बोल सकते हैं. You know, the kind of system that we have right now, we cannot say कि we tried and it didn't happen, but I can do that. So there is this gap in our ability to respond that way. So we have reacted to this pandemic. We shouldn't have. We should understand that these things have always been there. They are a part of the nature. They are a part of the ecosystem in which we live. Welcome. 5% of your genome is influenced by viruses, which your ancestors got. 5%.
Yeah.
Approximately. And I am not a science student. I'm an arts guy, and I understand this, and I can make peace with that statement. So it's fine. If I get the virus, it's actually good for me. My body understands, and my the future genes will be able to cope with it better. But we cannot see this, you know. There's some blockage, or I don't understand, at a mass level. We're not able to talk about these issues. But I appreciate this, the platform that you are giving out to be able to speak. That's one starting step, right?
Yeah, of course. And the other thing is that अपन क्या कर रहा है? We are looking at the immediate. अपन अभी क्या problem है? अभी अपने को इसको कैसे solve करने का? We are not looking at the future कि भाई ये ऐसा अपने को वापस घर पे बंद नहीं रहने का है आगे जाके, या फिर अपने वो मतलब हॉस्पिटल में मर गया और उसका बॉडी घर पे नहीं दे रहा है, ऐसा अगर अपने को सिचुएशन पे नहीं आने का है, देन अपने को क्या करना चाहिए वो अपने को मालूम नहीं पड़ रहा है, बिकॉज ह्यूमंस लैक एम्पैथी एंड आई एम श्योर यू कैन elaborate on empathy a lot better than we both can.
Right now health is like the big deal, right? Everybody is at least the conversation around health has peaked, you know. Everybody is getting a chance to talk about it, which is a good thing. So I had asthmatic issues before I went before I chose a plant-based vegan life. I was heavy on milk and dairy products because I'm a South Indian. Our every meal has to have curd, some form of milk, ghee.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's there. It has to be there. अगर नहीं है तो people still look at me at all South Indian events कि कुछ तो गड़बड़ है in your decision making. You're not behaving like a South Indian anymore. So giving up dairy actually released me from illness. If I can put that out, it's a fact. I have met people who are musicians out there. They are singers. They are well-established singers, and they claim the same benefits that they are getting. Their lung capacity has increased, which is the same thing that I'm also talking about. And dairy छोड़ने से कफा जो आयुर्वेदिक में कहते हैं, कफा का जो एक दोष होता है या that the bad influence which should be balanced.
Oh, you're talking about the three doshas, the Vata, Pitta and Kapha.
Yes, Vata, Pitta and Kapha. So dairy supposedly aids Kapha dosha, okay? And it should be very consumed, if at all very little. But we look at our lifestyle today. We cannot live without that one cup of chai every day, you know? So that's the